Testing.
Every step I take leaves a trail of bliss. Rolex shining, I'm the man to beat. Kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, can't be discreet. I'm jet flying, limousine riding.
All right, what's happening, guys? What's up, gangsters? It is 7:10. Oh, and I'm a hurting unit, guys. You know, Eric loves to make fun of me, but I get some stomach issues really bad, boy, and I've been out. Brian, what's up? I was out this morning, man. Man, I don't know, food poisoning, I don't know what, man, but I'll save you the details. It wasn't pretty, but we're gonna do a quick one, guys. We're gonna talk about 710. Who knows what 710 is? The oil of the 420 world. That's right, guys. 420 is flower. 710 is for all you oil heads. What does it mean? We're going to get into it and talk about it. We're going to do a shatter review, and we're going to count down to 420, guys. We got a few things in store. Oh, a few things. I feel like a old lady on fucking menopause. I'm like fucking hot flashes. Oh man. Steven Wilson. Oh, he's talking about that. Normally would sound good, bacon wrapped hot dogs, but woo, right now, maybe not so much. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Let's get into it. We are rocking and rolling. We're kicking the tires, lighting the fires. We're counting down to 420. We're going to talk some wax. We're going to talk some real world shit, guys. Let's get into it. We go live in 2. Let's do it.
Get ready, get set, because it's time to go with the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. With your host with the most, the man voted most likely to smoke out with a Yeti, Mr. Brian Brown. Mr. Brian Brown. Now sit back and relax, because it's time to go live across the world. Because it's 420 Somewhere.
Boom! We are live. We are live. Not to start off all political or controversial. I'm watching. I turn on YouTube, just so I can see. I can like kind of screen myself, make sure we don't have no glitches or anything. No gray screens. Fuck. And I pick up the news sometimes. And man, anyone who knows me, and I'll scream it from the rooftops, I am all for enforcing immigration law. I'm 100. I've been screaming it since I was 15 years old, starting to get work in here in Bullhead City, Arizona, and you realize real quick the difference. And it's part of life, whatever, you grow up with it. And I'm definitely all for, if you're here illegally, you got to go through a process. If you're a criminal, get the fuck out, like that. That's the number one. But I'm looking at this LA thing and I'm wondering, man, it's got to be like the president sending a message to California, because they're straight going to farms. They're straight the dude on the street in front of the LA fucking cemetery that's selling those flowers. They're doing shit that they didn't do in any other states, man. The other states, they were like raiding crack houses full of them and shit. Like, this is like, they're going to job sites, they're going to Home Depot, which I don't think I'm Home Depot, whatever. That's a different subject. But if you're like a dishwasher and you've been here for 15 fucking years, 30 fucking years, and it's what you do, there should be a path to citizenship 100%. I think you should pay a fine. I think you should do some community service, go to the back of the line. But there should be a pathway to citizenship. But man, yeah, raiding farms and fucking hospitals and fucking all sorts of shit in California. Crazy, man. Yeah, I think there should be a line. I thought they had drawn it, but apparently not. Who knows, man. To each their own. If you're anti-immigration law, then hey, mazel tov, like whatever. We're not going to fix it. We're not going to fix it, guys. Unfortunately, we can all have our opinions. Nothing's going to get done. Look at Epstein. They had a lot of opinions about that, but that's heating up too, man. They don't want to stop talking about it. You would have think like, hey, man, we're done. The case is closed. They still talking about it. That's a crazy one. Crazy one. Broken Brain, what's up, Brian? How you doing, Lonnie? Lonnie, there he is. Oh man, Harvey Hooligans, Brian's creepy old neighbor. All right, guys, whatever you're doing, it is 7:10, guys. We're going to talk about what that means, but I want you to dab it up, spark it up, light it up, get it up. Whoa, wait a minute. That was a little X-rated. Here we go, guys. It is 420. Boom! How was your 420? I was trying to get the stupid dabber thing working so I could do this review. 1, 2, 3. I swear this thing has like a mind of its own, like when it wants to work, when it doesn't want to work. I had this thing for you. Whoa, that was weird. Looked like a little. I thought I burned myself. I didn't. I'm just stoned. All right. Well, we might not. I'm gonna still do a review, guys. Fucking. Oh well. What is this Alcatraz, alligator Alcatraz? What I've been hearing about it. I haven't been watching the news. I've been doing other stuff. Thank God. What is this like another prison, like, but in the middle of like alligator infested waters? And it's a new place, right? Like, how are they saying there's worms in the food and the place has only been open like 3 or 4 days? I don't buy that. And you know what, man? As someone who's been incarcerated before, you hear a lot of bullshit. You hear a lot of truths too, a lot of truth. But like the worms in the food, I ain't buying that for a minute. I ain't buying that for a minute. That's that jailhouse shit. My cousin is in prison right now up in Yuma, and he tells these fucking man, prison sucks, but it's so full of false hope and empty promises. Like, oh, they're the governor. I hear, and even when I was in there fucking 30 years ago, man, the governor's gonna cut all non-violent, non-repeat offenders cases. I could be getting out in days. Governor's not doing that. I don't know, like, who told you that? That's not a thing, man. It's not a thing. Oh man, it was just constructed. Yeah. So there are worms in the food. Come on. Come on. What are they feeding them? Bird seed? And what? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's get into some oil, guys. What is 710, guys? 710 is the equivalent of 420 for the wax world, guys. It's a special day set aside. If you head on down to the healing center, they got full grams starting at $10 right now. They got better ones at 15, and then so on and so forth, guys. And they got the shatter. The shatter we're going to talk about in a minute. But the way 710 got started was July 10th, right? You flip it upside down, it spells oil. That's right, guys. It's that easy. There is no craziness to it. But this is a day dedicated to people who like oils over flour. This is a day to spark it up. I use both. Man, I'm sweating. I'm not feeling good here. Oh man, this is what I look like when I did that 1,000 milligrams over at fucking Universal Studios that time. Woo, woo, clammy. So yeah, oil is just 710, revert upside down. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Someone figured that out. And it's a day to celebrate, guys. Like I said, get on down there. They're having deals all day. They're having celebrations. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. You want to take a look at this this shatter. We're gonna do it right now, guys. I don't know if I can smoke any because I don't have a dabber thing. I need to fix that. But I can show you, man. This is some good shatter. I think it's like $15 a gram right now, cheap. But let's get into it, guys. Let's get into a little thing I like to call the blinker challenge, and check this out.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes are blazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, showdown, who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. But the clouds raging in the stratosphere. Champion of haze, the smoke out seer.
All right, guys, we got some Cali buds, man. Check this out. Some Cali buds, man. This is real deal shatter, guys. This isn't that weird sugar shatter. When you ever get that, you fucking open up your little envelope and it's fucking crumble. That's kind of disappointing. I don't even know why they call that shatter. Very, very disappointing. I always hated that. So now let me tell you guys, the first time I ever took a hit of shatter, some of you might not have ever done it before. Maybe you guys aren't oil ahead. So this shatter is, I'll show you in a minute. I got my first time I started using weed. I was just smoking. Actually, I started using edibles. Not the first time, like my adult life when it went legal. I was using edibles. I thought that was easier. Started doing vapes. Vapes got old real quick. Started bonging flower. And I ordered from a dispensary back in the day when they first went legal. You get like a welcome package, and it'd be a bunch of shit in there, like a bunch of like vapes and whatever flour. They just throw a bunch of shit in there, and they got me some shatter, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I Googled it. Of course, why wouldn't you? And it told me the easiest way to do it would be to fill your bowl of weed halfway up, put your shatter, just a thin little layer on top, and then put more weed on top of that. And it explained to me, by doing this, you're going to heat up the top. It's going to hit that perfect temperature. It's going to melt the shatter onto the rest of the flour. And simultaneously, that second or third hit is going to be a fucking home wrecker. That's right. So that's what I did. And oh my God, I started hitting my eyesight got better. My hearing I turned into Spider-Man all of a sudden. I'm like, like my spidey senses kicked in all of a sudden, man. And I've been smoking ever since that way, guys. I almost get disappointed if there's a bowl that doesn't have wax in it. I almost get disappointed. So now enough of the formalities. I already have this out, kind of like an old school TV show. You know how like they put the thing in the oven after they were making it on the show, and then they're like, ta-da! So this is it, guys. Look at this. This is real deal. I know it's out of focus. Sorry, guys. Real deal shatter. And the best part about this, it barely is sticky, guys. Look at that. That sugar shatter, you could never do this. Watch this. Look at that. Look at that, like Laffy Taffy. Like Laffy Taffy. Somewhere someone's like, dude, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's killing this shatter with the stupid Play-Doh hands. Yeah, but look at that, man. I just folded this thing over like Laffy Taffy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, chatter is the shit. So what you want to do is you get this and you just pull off a little nugget, and you stick that right in your bowl. I would do 2 little nuggets in mine, maybe 3, because I'm an addict. No, and then boom, look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. The shatter. I love this shatter, man. It's gonna have my fingerprints all over it. You can play with your weed. Whoever said that? No, my man, this is top shelf. Good shit. At a bargain of a price, man. I would get in there, check it out. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. But yeah, definitely worth it. The price on that is good, and it burns clean too. Only thing is, I keep it in this little glass jar, but if the house gets too hot, it sticks to the glass. It doesn't melt though, which is nice. Definitely keep it in the freezer. But yeah, man. So 710, guys, oil day. It's just that simple. I wish there was more to it. I wish I could be like, today, Walter White discovered how to extract oil from cannabis, and the code he used was 710. I wish I could tell you something like that. But it doesn't. It doesn't exist, guys. It's just a cool thing. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this one a little short. I'm a dying over here, man. Oh, got a ring around the collar already. Oh, man. All right, guys, I will have a show in the morning. I'll drag my carcass out of bed. I appreciate you guys tuning in. My apologies. The shows have been infrequent the last couple days, last 5 weeks or so. We'll get back on track, guys. Hit up the dailydank.com. Last of the Dank Ass Summer giveaway, guys. A Cheech and Chong autograph. Get on over there, check it out. We got those wax deals dropped, guys. We got a bunch of stuff headed over there. We got another game night. We're gonna do a second one this week. I'm gonna have to see with me and April, since I forgot our anniversary. I am gonna take her out for a proper evening. So we'll figure out when me and her are gonna do that, and then we'll get with the rest of you guys for game night, man. It'll be fun. I want to do like a murder mystery one. There's one I'm checking out. I'm just hoping that we can get it all figured out, like we can connect with the phones. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here, man. Appreciate you guys. Shit, I appreciate you guys. We'll see you. All right, guys, I will see you on the flip side. You are loved. You are appreciated. Get out there and be the difference you want to see in the world. We'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, we'll see you guys. Have a good one. Harvey Hooligans. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Well, what am I doing? I don't know.